Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's, J to G. Can you believe what we've seen in life? Me and you alike. Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some actions I can't fake.
Adios mio, R.I.P. to my favorite trio. 3 amigos, been linked since embryo. 3 seeds who turn dreams to money trees. Then 1 leaves and turns fruit to bittersweet.
You mean there's no more shoulder to lean? Who do I tell my dreams? Where can I send all these memes? Who can I plot and scheme or share my favorite ice cream with when the closest leaves?
There's no one to even grieve with.
We had plans to be best man, wedding flowers and baby showers we supposed to attend. Godfather to my kin in case tragedy wins. We were supposed to be fam till the wrinkly skin.
Fans screaming GT, never heard again. Stacking your bread, better eat all your veggies, stay up out of your head.
I hope you building healthy habits to combat all the stress. I hope you know I pray to God that you're blessed. Despite the hurt that you left, you did it over a text. And like I only take cash, that card is hard to accept. That pill is hard to digest. It even hurts more as it was all for the best.
Can I have your attention, please? For the last time, before I leave. On second thought, I changed my mind. Been in this graveyard all my life. I'll do whatever I want. I'll see who I wanna see. Whenever I want, I'll be whatever I need. Now I'm gone, quick as a gunshot, born to run, can't be held up. Now I'm free, finally. She packed my butts, nothing I needed. You can fool some people some of the time, and I was one of those fools. But you can't fool everyone all the time, 'cause it catches up with you. Now I'm gone, quick as a gunshot, born to run, can't be held up. Now I'm free, finally. You packed my but it's nothing I needed. Now I'm gone. Now I'm free. Born to run. Nothing I need. You can hate me for what I am. You can shame me for what I've done. You can't make me disappear. You never saw me for...
Is how we talk about them other use one. Separate myself from nobody want to switch bank can. Ain't even need for go question none of me realest ones. Who telling me switch bank can? Who put up to switch bank can? We are dog listen. We are dog different. We are dog different. And we are dog listen. We are dog different. We are dog different. People give me say, and the other ones of them will drive me Tell me no, I wanna see myself if I were Ali champion, yeah. I laid out to the teachers left in my brain. None of that gonna come and touch me. Pick up a job and just take me, can't just go escape the pain. One of them can stop me. Different, we're not that different, now we are that listen. We're not that different, we're not that different, we are that listen. We're not that different, we're not that different, now we are that listen. We're not that different, we're not that different. Kings and ghosts is how we talk about them other use one. Separate myself from nobody want to switch bank can. Ain't even need for go question none of me realest ones. Who telling me switch bank can? Who put up to switch bank can? We are dog listen. We're not dog different. We're not dog different, now we are dog listen. We're not dog different, we're not dog different.
If I them boy, they don't exist. Never went to bed. Never had you.
Sucesso!
Hoje à noite na cidade.
cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sua braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo, no passinho faz um movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular, carioca e céu, Rio, 40 graus, bebê, então...
Sabe o código é a condição. Tem X9 ou a Landelon. Os cria passando de 3. Ela jogando é a mó trenzão. Me ligar quando quiser a boa. Sabe se passa lá, cabelo voa. Bate de frente que dá defeito. Isso não é medo, isso é respeito.
Baile na enxada é sensação. Ela desce rebolando até o chão. Passe a respeitar nossa história. Ela não acaba agora.
Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sou braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo, no passinho faz um movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular, carioca e céu, Rio, 40 graus, bebê, então passe a respeitar.
Trajadão, muito no copão. Quando vê o bonde passando, ela já sabe que é o patrão. Bebê, então vai jogando, eu já tô me adiantando. Pega o beco ali na esquerda que eu vou tá te esperando.
Alô, BK.
Baile na enxada é sensação. Ela desce rebolando até o chão. Passe a respeitar nossa história. Ela não acaba agora.
Passe a respeitar. Passe a respeitar. Passe a respeitar. Música popular carioca.
Something. It was you telling me I got your back any day, my friend, my man. He's unlike any other. I used to say I didn't have a brother. Well, I guess I can't say it anymore. Things get hard. Don't know what to do. Well, I got friends. Never spin the truth. And they can try
my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, shook, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh. Not a shaman or a showman, ashamed I was selling the rights. I took a breather and decided not to ruin my life. I was conforming to a cosmic design. I was playing to time until I walked back to the garden of earthly delights. I was born to perform. It's a calling. I exist to do this, shouting and pointing. And by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh. No one will ever understand it, and no one will ever have the last word, because it's not something you could ever say. So swivel. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh, and by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh.
Yeah, big announcement. I am where the pouch is. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, this an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient.
And a warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary position by Stuart Robson. And I'll tell you what, This is a fascinating contest in prospect. It's not often we get to commentate on a team's very first professional game, Stuart.
Yeah, what a great occasion. We just don't know what to expect, do we? Will the players gel? Are the players good enough? Is the squad well balanced? The manager will certainly have his work cut out over the next few matches.
Good looking run. No-nonsense clearance. This is the lineup for the home team. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Rodri plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Can he finish it here?
Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Tah. On to Olise. Good-looking ball. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there. To be a throw-in. Good use of advantage there. Wasn't a very subtle intervention. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Crossing possibilities. Must take the lead here. And a decent save. Full credit. The inside route looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Joshua Kimmich. He has teammates around him. And Ribéry with space to attack. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Throw-ins given. And striking it. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Couldn't hang on to the ball. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Freigang. Olise. And teammates around him. Chance to finish. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Determined defending. Out of play then, corner awarded.
They still need to defend this set play.
And he's fired over the corner. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Rodri. And out of play it goes, alas.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, just look at his vision here. It shows great awareness, and of course, his technique is perfect. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. O'Reilly. Interesting pass. Opportunity. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Good tackle. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Under real pressure here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Thundered out for a throw-in.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, we're into the final half hour. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Rodri. Franck Ribéry. So out for a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And teammates around her. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good defending. And oh, it's been given as a penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
A chance to extend their lead. Oh, a goal! A double in his debut! Off to a flying start with the club.
Yeah, that's the way to take a penalty. Keeper had absolutely no chance.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And Figo enjoying plenty of space, but they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, that was careless. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Might be a chance to break. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, the threat could be there. Right on! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Could be dangerous. Superbly read and executed. Huge block. Olise. And possession changing hands. This looks threatening from Ribéry. Chance to cross. Kimmich. And Diaz has it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Promising move this from the Krakens. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Rodri plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the header off target, but resolute defence. right place to cut out the pass. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper more than equal to it. And over comes the corner. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Well, Franck Ribéry is certainly capable of dictating the terms of a game on his own. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, if they play a high line defensively today, he's certainly going to exploit that space in behind. He's so quick, and then he's got that quality on the end, which makes him such a dangerous player.
Possibilities for them to counter. And the referee has given them a corner. And there's the delivery. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And offside, unfortunately. And losing possession. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's in behind. And there's the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. Underway again here, 1-0 the score. Intercepted effortlessly. Ribéry being given far too much room here. Just needs to stay calm. Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a tame effort that is. Good looking pass. Oh, so near, off the post. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it can still go either way.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? A deep delivery. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Gyökeres. And showing fine vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
And the Krakens regaining possession. Oh, useful ball. And there's a quality defender in action.
Yeah, kept her shape really well.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball is moving again, and the Krakens have left themselves with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Could reduce the deficit. Keeper had it covered.
Well, it was a really good save, wasn't it? An important one too. Just keeps that 2-goal advantage. But that has to be a warning for them.
And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And in with a real chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a good initial shot. But just look how alert he is here. It's fantastic reactions and desire, and he gets the reward with the goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Strong position taken up by Luis Figo on the flank. Real chance. And just over the crossbar. Plenty of support here. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And cutting inside. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. And the substitution will occur now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Appear to be in two minds. No, not the best challenge. And it was a magical save, it was. And he's fired over the corner. And still danger here. Well, both teams giving it away.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, big chance! Clean through, but denied by the woodwork.
He's through on goal. You think he's going to finish, but that's not far away.
Oh, very effective. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Sandro Tonali. On to Gyökeres. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! How about that for a degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts! this. It's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, beating his opponent. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
And firing it. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Dumfries. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was a dominant performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Taken short. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
A chance to whip it in. Could be threatening. A chance perhaps. An attack of promise here from La Furia Roja. A corner will ensue. Who's going to get on the end of it? And using the flank. And he's made headway. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, frightening break. The keeper shows great agility, though.
Rodri. Oh, managing to beat him. And an opening. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's through here. There's the chip. Well, you have to say, a routine catch.
Yeah, it was the right idea. Just needed a touch more subtlety, didn't it?
McConnell. Interception to snuff out the danger. Good conditions for the counter. And he's in. And somehow he's kicked it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit. from it and made himself hard to beat.
Who can he pick out? And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances. And if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Furia Roja moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he put it away? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Sandro Tonali. Franck Ribéry. And space to run into. And what an opportunity this is for her. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right. And 2v1 with the keeper, you'd always expect them to score. They chose the right option and finished it off well.
Al-Bishi. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them?
And crossed in there. Terrific piece of anticipation. Al-Bishi. Good tackle. Attacking with vigour. Offside the decision. Opportunity to deliver the cross. What can he create? Looking for the right angle. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
So the whistle then, we're up the halfway. Stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And he's driving his team forward. Unable to get their body in the way. Al-Bishi. McConnell. Looking pass. Real chance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. And a substitution in the offing. And the problem not completely solved. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he? Keeper was there to meet it. Well, plenty to like about Luis Figo and his first half contribution. Sum it up for us.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Making a bit of headway. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Quick counter could be on. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, surely! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And Johnson has it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
Well, it was their own throw-in.
Yeah, they've given that away far too easily. Definitely should have kept it simple.
O'Reilly. Franck Ribéry. He could really get at the opposition. And it's opening up. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
And Bates on the ball. Good tackle taken away. She has teammates around her. Oh, big moment! Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And space to cross it. Intelligent defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, good vision from Ribéry. And offside, unfortunately. Good distribution. Not the pass he had in mind. Teammates available, but really sticking to their task defensively. That's useful play. Could be threatening. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see this one going?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Perfect tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. So the initial 11 for the home side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Rodri plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central
Derek, what
midfield.
a great opportunity.
Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Will it happen for them? A real opening now. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Could take the lead. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
What a tackle that was.
Space to exploit. Delivering it into the box. And the header just wide of the mark. Lovely ball. Pride did well to regain control. And support available. It was on its way in. Ribéry. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Pires. Too easy, far too easy. Oh, they were in a decent position too. That's a good-looking ball. Franck Ribéry. It's a neat move. Teammates available. Went in strongly, decisively. Gyökeres. Can he get them in front? Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
Pires. Now Pride moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Good-looking move. Must take the lead here. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Working so hard to win back possession. What to like about that pass? And the cross goes in. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? Clean challenge. Figo. Pass was misdirected.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Decent idea. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Plenty of support here. Oh, great defending. Good conditions for the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Robert Pires. And full mark. And the referee has pointed to the spot. She's given the penalty. A huge opportunity to level matters here. Chance to even things up here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper dives early, and that's why he goes straight down the middle. What a good penalty. Watch the goalkeeper all the way. Excellent.
Dumfries. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Nicely timed tackle. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Interesting pass. Splendid defending. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And they'll be happy to have regained possession.
So tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Can he put it away? And there's the save, and that keeps them locked together.
Well, not long left now, so that could prove to be a massive save from the keeper.
Who can he pick out? Now the keeper grabs it. Five minutes remaining, and level pegging here. The emphasis very much on attack. And teammates to play it to. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's a good-looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And support available. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Great challenge, but still they must concentrate. Now counter-attacking possibilities.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Fernandes. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
That's useful play. And he's through here. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Rodri. Now, options are plenty. And threading it through. Read it well and made the save. Substitution time it is here. Delivering it. In a good position to clear it away. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
Well, that petered out far too easily there.
And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. So here we go again. 15 more minutes. The goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It's a decent effort, though.
The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Fernandes. Well, Pride now find themselves in a potentially dangerous position. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. O'Reilly. And on to Ribéry. Well, spot on with that challenge. Plenty of support here. And swiftly ending that attack.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And he loves drifting in off the flank. Oh, they've done it! They've forced ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the lineup for the home team. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Rodri plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the starting 11 for Albion.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Committed defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. And Luis Figo, wonderfully creative, so dangerous out there on the pitch. What do you think we'll see from him in this match?
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
What can he do with it now? Has a go! Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Gyökeres. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Snuffing out the danger. Moises Caicedo. Steven Gerrard. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Succeeded in winning it back. So now a corner. They favoured a short one here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now a decent position. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And they might forge ahead. Reagan! Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
And Albion come away with it. Cucurella. Throw-in has been awarded. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
This looks more than decent. Couldn't keep the momentum going. And he has options available. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Oh, moving it nicely. Now with Ribéry. A good and fair challenge. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Possession one. And they need to get tighter here. A fine reading of the situation. Franck Ribéry. It is to be a throw-in. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
No need to give the ball away like that.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. And it's gone out of play under real duress. Steven Gerrard. Just the challenge that was required. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
And a lot to like about this attack. But the danger averted for now. Oh, the threat is there. Now veering in field. And holds on to it confidently.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. Ribéry. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Opportunity. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Albion now in a potentially dangerous position, but they took care of the situation defensively. Now, options are plenty. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And they're making a change. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Advantage played. And there was no advantage. Free kick. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, nicely cut out. A goal here might win it. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. O'Reilly. And the referee allowing the play to flow. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
So Bosley. Plenty of support here. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Ribery. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, breezing past him. It's there for him. Committed defending. Once again. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
And a fine tackle. It's a neat move. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Did well to win it back. Well, very effective play in possession. Can he put them in front? Oh no! He's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they, Derek? That might be their last chance to win this game.
Caicedo. Not high quality defending. Well, the threat could be there. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Ribery with space to attack. Well, the keeper will claim it. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Albion could trouble the opposition from here. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, that's how to press. Not smooth in possession. The emphasis very much on attack. And the referee blows for a foul. Now opening things up. Trying his luck and getting across to stop it. O'Reilly. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Rodri, and bursting forward. And in with a real chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left. Surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Can they get themselves level? And passing it well. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a good finish to the game that was.
Siento mi pulso, corre por las venas. Hay mucha energía, me siento para atrás. Hay una paz que me jalonea y ya no hay retorno. Me siento para atrás. Naturaleza, electricidad, una descarga que es muy animal. Ya no se asoma mi fragilidad, solo se escapa la divinidad. Sácala, 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 sácala. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir, quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir, quiero gritar. Te vaya a la selva, así baila mi sombra, como una pantera llena de luz. De la maleza asomo los ojos, es el rugido que suena en el sur. Voy recorriendo.
Ha. Might be able to profit from this position, Luis Figo. Can they forge ahead?